Hi guys, Allison here of the Barbados Natural Hair Health and Beauty Show, and this video is long overdue. I had so many things I wanted to say. I especially wanted to say a great big thank you to each and every one of you who came out to the show and who had a really good time and who's been sending me messages telling me how awesome it was, how blessed you are. So yeah, just enough kisses for one of them. Along with thank you, I just want to say a couple. Well, let me say some more thank yous. I want to say a big thank you to my MC of the night. That'll be Jason Bell. I want to say thank you to Sharice of Avoda. I also want to say thank you, my lovely Sonia Goddard of SG Creatives. Yeah, and nothing goes as planned. You can only hope for the best. And I just needed to come and tell you guys about a couple of things that didn't exactly go how I would like, but I just want to talk to you about them. Yeah. So behind me, there's a really cool piece of art right there, and that was done by Faith Millington. And if you are ever in Norman Center in Bridgetown, you will see some more of her work, which is displayed in the stores that haven't been opened as yet. So I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to show it to you even more better. The reason why I have this, let me just show you first. And I'll put my art back, okay? Okay, the reason why I have that lovely piece is because when I wanted to, when I was planning the show, one of the things I really wanted to do is I wanted to put natural hair inspired art on display. And that ties in with the theme that we had for the night, which is I am art, which is you are art. And I reached out to a couple of persons, and that's when I realized there's not a lot of natural themed art. So if you're out there, you're an artist, that's something you might want to take into consideration. And I was in Norman Center, and I was speaking to a friend of mine that works in Norman Center, and in speaking to him, I saw one of her pieces. Sorry, well, she had more than one piece, but I saw some of her pieces, and I was like, who did this? Because I know the lady that normally does the window displays that we see, and I can't wait to see what she has cooking for Christmas. But he told me, no, this isn't the same lady. This is actually an acquaintance of hers. And I contacted the lady, and I had to find out who was doing this work. So she told me, Faith. And when I reached out to Faith, I was like, okay, I have this show coming up. This is what I have planned, and can you help me? And she was like, so sweet. She said, yes, I'm going to do a couple pieces for you. And I'm like, because up to that point, I hadn't gotten any good responses. Yeah. And when I saw them, I literally got misty-eyed, because I just get misty-eyed real fast. But it's amazing work. It's an African print shoe. And she also has one other piece. This piece is sold, by the way. It belongs to me. So when you see my videos, you're going to see this in the background. Okay? This is another piece. It's actually an Afro pick. And it's in hair. It's in curly hair. And this piece, I believe because I bought that one. This piece is going to retail for, I believe, 100. I will put her information whenever I put this video up, so that you can find out from her, or you can commission something for a friend of yours who has natural hair. You can commission a piece for yourself. I think sometimes we are, as people who aren't born with a silver spoon in our mouth, we think that we can't have nice things. And I am going out of my way to have nice things from now on, because I want to show my kids that you can have anything you want to have. There's always something that you can afford. And art, come on, we are art. Why can't we possess art? But this is our piece. Look at that detail. Look at the hair. And I really love this piece. But my house is real yellow, so I had to go with this one. Yeah. And it's so fly. It's so cool. This is really reasonable. You guys can get it for yourself, for a gift, get it for a friend. See if Faith does pieces that you can commission a piece for someone you love. So yeah, that's one of the things that did not exactly work out how I plan, but I am going to be next year ready for you guys. Another one of the things I came on here to speak to you about was this lovely this is a fashion company, and I recently met the owner, and she is absolutely darling. When I tell you she's darling, she's absolutely darling. Right. So if you can see this, if not, I'm still going to post it up when I post. It's called Closet Freak. That's for the freaks out there. This lady, she got in contact with me. She's from Toronto. She's a Bajan in Toronto, and she has a fashion company. She's a stylist. She has a lovely blog, and Charisse also does tees. She does t-shirts, and she has a selection of natural hair quotes t-shirts. Now these she gave to me, and what I did with these is I gave them to my special peoples, and I'm also giving them to the models this week. But let me show you, quality is amazing. No, it's a real bitch, and I had a very big emergency right before the show that saw me having to run through the door, and I just was like, okay, let me grab something and put on and get the wind Jackson. And then when I did that, it's only after everything calmed down when I realized it wasn't someone wasn't dead. I was like, oh, okay. I grabbed one of the tees, but the only good thing about me grabbing the shirt and putting on was this: it is fantastic quality. I'm talking fantastic quality. Not to knock anybody's shirts, you know, the little $10, $15 shirts you can get for like New Look or anywhere else. Those are good quality, but the material is excellent, and they're so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the patterns that, some of the prints that we have. So this is the new curl order. I wouldn't call it a baby tee because your tummy is not going to be at the door. But yeah. And then she has her logo. You have to forgive the quality of my camera. I'm using my webcam because I cannot find the charger for my brand new camera. And this quality is gorgeous. You can order from her online. I'm going to put the information whenever I upload the video once again. This shirt is so sweet, so lovely. Another one of the prints you would have seen me wore at the show if you were there. Parental advisory. So it's like a baseball tee. Natural content. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah. And then she has her logo at the back again. Closet Freak. Charisse, you are amazing. You rock. I can't wait to work with you again. We gotta work on something, girlfriend. She's such a sweetie. Now, when you're celebrating, right? And there's the little afro pick again. And there's the logo to the back. I can't wait to give these to my very special people. They're amazing, amazing quality. And then we have, is this an army green or olive green? Don't make me shame for those of y'all that know where I used to work. It's a green. It's actually a green, but you know, webcam. I can never remember the name of this precise pattern. I believe is that an African pattern? It says, and y'all know I just wear glasses, so bravery, fearlessness, valor, heroism, boldness, spirit, and lion-heartedness. And I think this is what I'm going to mainly have my men special friends. I'm going to give this one to them. And that one's in the olive green. She's more than willing to ship to you guys. She does shipping. But you know we in Barbados, right? Sorry, Mocha, but I love this shirt. And I personally have no problems with it. But this is natty by nature. This is actually in a gray, and the shirt is black. Once again, she has her logo. So if you don't know what I'm speaking about, Mocha Hair Designs was one of our sponsors, and she spoke to our ladies at the show, and she was very well received. So, a couple of things This is going to be uploaded to YouTube on our YouTube channel. I will leave all the information for my Facebook people. Look out for what I'm planning for the YouTube page. I'm working on some really good ideas. I'm going to be contacting persons. We're going to do collaborations for you guys. We're taking the show to another level via YouTube and via video. Look out for what we have planned for 2016. I'm going to be pushing myself to make you guys extremely encouraged, empowered, and educated. Even if I don't know it, I'm going to get someone who's going to tell you how to do it. Okay? And thank you so much for you guys that showed up. It was so good seeing my friends, my family, my Facebook friends. It was so good seeing you guys there. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you to my vendors. Thank you to my sponsors, my partners, my backers. You know who you are. That saved a sister. And most of all, I just want to say thank you for believing in what I'm doing. And without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to make sure that you are even more blessed by what we have doing. So, happy Independence Day. No, we'll have a video up before Christmas, but Merry Christmas! Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Yes. And come on, guys, start to think about what you want for your life, whether it's your natural hair journey, whether it's for the maintenance of your body, whether it's for your family, whether it's for your finances. Start to think about what it is you really want and start to go after it. Try to carry your stuff up to another level, because 2016 is coming and we ain't playing. Bye.